الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال الله تعالى إن هدى الله هو الهدى وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسوله الكريم ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم أرحمني بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة واجعله لي حجة يا رب العالمين ربي يسر ولا تؤسر وتمم بالخير آمين ثم آمين Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today what we're going to talk about is murakkabat, and this is something new for the new students, but for my previous students this is just going to be in Arabic language. We have two kind of murakkab, two kind of compounds. One of them is called murakkab-e-naqis, and they are incomplete phrases. And then we have murakkab-tam, which are complete sentences. Okay, and you have heard it already. Murakkab-tam is called jumla, a sentence, and in Arabic there are only two kind of sentences: jumlatul ismiya, a nominal sentence, and jumlatul fe'liya, a verbal sentence. What sentence are we dealing with right now? Verbal sentence. Jumlatul ismiya, we did it in the previous course. Now, sometime in a jumla fe'liya, the subject is used as a compound. Sometime object is used as a compound. And sometime both the subject and objects are used as compounds. What does that mean? So far, have we been using Zaidun, Hamidan, or something like that? Are they singular nouns?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So compound is something which is more than one. Combination of more than two words is known as a compound. Okay. So now our goal is that instead of using singular nouns, how can we use compounds as a subject, as a file, or how can we use a compound as a object? That is why it's important to understand this. If I say Hamid's brother got happy, you see what happened here? Instead of saying Hamid, I am talking about his brother. So is it more than one? Or am I referring to somebody else? So Hamid's brother is a compound. And a compound which shows relationship is known as possessive phrase. What is it known as? A possessive phrase.
Possessive phrase.
Fariha akhu Hamidin. Now you would say, who is the file here? Because the file will be Hamid's brother. You see my point here? So Hamid's brother. And what kind of compound it is? It is a mudaf, mudafun alayh. Yeah. And that's what we need to understand today. So over here, is Fariha Sigha number one? Yes. Is Akhu Hamidin is a file? Yes. And how is it? Because now the rule will change, because we were dealing with only singular nouns, and we were relying on the fact that the moment we see the Dhamma, we know that it is a Rafa, and we said, okay, Hamidun was the file. But over here, what is the deal with Akhu Hamidin? Because Hamidin here, I see with the Kasra. So is this Hamidin in the status of Jar?
Yes.
Yes. But is Akhu in the status of Rafa? You see? So these are the details we're going to talk about. Zaid hit Hamid's brother. Again, Zaid is the file, but look at the maf'ul. Is maf'ul is a singular noun or is it a compound?
Compound.
Yes. See over here, Akhu change into Akha and Hamidin stays Hamid. Now, if you don't understand Murakkab-e-Izafi, then you would not know what we're talking about. But over here, the Akha Hamid is the nasab, the object, and in the top sentence, Akhu Hamid was the subject. So things are getting a little bit complex, but inshallah, we'll make it easy for all of us. Okay. So let's take a look at what kind of murakkabat we know. We have something called murakkab-e-jari, and it is the combination of harf-e-jar and a noun comes after it, and that noun always is in the status of jar. So it is known as jar majroor. For example, if you see this information, fil bayti, so fi is a harf jar, and and bayti is the noun, and it's a singular noun. And we know that in a singular noun, the moment you see a kasra, it is in the status of jar. Fil bayti, in the house. Minal masjidi, from the masjid. So when you see these combinations, you can say this is a murakkab jari. Yeah. Similarly, there is a murakkab ishari. What does that mean? There is a isme ishara and musharun alayh. It's very simple to understand. Hazal kalamu, meaning this pen. So is haza ishara? Like when you're pointing to something, you say this, and there are two kinds of ishara. One for near and one for far. So for the near one, you say this, and for the far, you say that. Yeah. So hazal kalamu, this pen. Tilkal bintu, that girl. Do you see the combination? Now, how many of you already know murakkabat? Even the new students. Okay. How would I know if you don't answer my question?
No, I
Yes,
don't.
we do.
We know.
We don't know.
Yes, we know. No.
Yes, we know.
Okay. So these are my
50-50.
existing students, alhamdulillah. But I'm asking everyone, does this, okay, even if you don't know, is my explanation making it understand you like this is what's going on? Like what murakkab
This
ishari
is
is?
easy. Yeah,
Okay,
this is easy.
Okay, that's good enough for now. Okay. Murakkab tawsifi. Murakkab tawsifi is when you are telling a quality of something.
Inshallah, we'll start again. We still have a lot of material to cover. So
okay, somebody, I can hear myself back. Can please mute yourself? Okay. If I say a righteous boy or the righteous boy, am I telling you about a quality of somebody? Yes. That is called
Yes.
murakkab tawsifi. Murakkab izafi is when you are showing ownership or you showing possessed and a possessor. So if I say Rasulullahi, am I saying Allah's messenger? So messenger is the possessed, and who's the possessor? Allah. Kitabullahi, Allah's book. So I'm saying Kitab is the possessed and possessor is Allah. In the Akha Hamid or Akhu Hamid, we said Hamid's brother. So who is the possessed? The brother. And who is the possessor? Hamid. So when you see these combinations, and inshallah, even the example will make it easy for you. These are known as murakkab jari, murakkab ishari, murakkab tawsifi, and murakkab izafi. So, yes. So let me show you something about the haruf jara. Just a quick review. In the Quran, you will come across, in total, there are 17 haruf jara. Mean they are letters or combination of letters. They are known as prepositions. If you know English, then you know these are prepositions. Only 10 of them are frequently used in the Quran. So that's why we focus only on 10 of them. So the letter ba is mean with. Ila is to, up to. The letter lam with the kasra is for. Hatta, up to, until. Wow is for oath. When you say wallahi, you're taking an oath. Fi is in, min is from, Allah is on, this ka is like, an is about, from, unregarding. So if you see these, and there are some, that means Zaid is in the house. So fi darin is the murakkab jari, because the letter harf jar comes, and after that a noun has to come, and that noun has to be in the status of jar. Katabtu. Katabtu is a verb. I wrote. Bil kalam. Bil kalam is the murakkab jari. I wrote with the pen. Yeah, so far with me. Minal bayti ilal masjidi. From the house to the mosque. Now, we know jalasa, right?
Yeah.
Jalasa means
Verb.
he sat. But after jalasa, we have zaidun. Is zaidun rafa?
Yes.
Zaidun is Rafa, yes?
Yes, as Rafa.
So Zaid sat. Where did he sit?
On
Alal.
the chair.
Ala is the harf jar.
Upon.
Kursi is a noun and it's in the status of jar. Yeah. As-sayyaratu li Zaidin. The car belongs to Zaid. Ahmadu kal asadi. Ahmad is like a lion. Nimtu is a verb. I slept. Hatta subhi. I slept until the morning. Sa'alat anil kitabi. She asked about the book. Sa'alat is about asking a question. Wallahi, by Allah.
By
these are-
Allah.
yes, so these are the examples of prepositions so that you can quickly grasp them, even though we have covered them in a lot of detail. And I have shared with you the lecture video. And if you have kindly go and look at it, you will inshallah find it very helpful. They also come, you see, this who, huma, whom. Are these attached pronouns? These are attached pronouns, right?
Yes.
Who, huma, whom. We
Yes.
looked at them. Ha, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ji, na. Now, they can play a big role in the, when they come with a noun, we can say kalamahu, kalamuhu, his pen. Kitabuka, your book. Kitabi, my book. Kitabuha, her book. Similarly, these pronouns, they come after the verb. Nasarat, nasartuhu, I helped him. Amartuka, I commanded you. Nasartani, you helped me. This is something we have done quite a bit. Similarly, is fi harf jar?
Yes.
Yes. So we can say fihi, in it. Lahu, for him. Minka, for you. Ilayna, to or towards us. Innakum, indeed you. Alayhi, on him. This was a very, very quick review on prepositions. Now, when are we dealing with jumla fe'liya? What are we dealing with? We are dealing with a fail, a file, and a maf'ul. So our job is to see, is the murakkab jari, can it be a file or it could be a maf'ul? Is murakkab ishari, is it going to be a file or is it going to be a maf'ul? Or can it be both? Murakkab tawsifi, can it be a file or can it be a maf'ul? Yeah? Murakkab izafi, can it be file or can it be maf'ul or both? Are you with me so far? Like, you know what the problem is? Okay. So let's look at murakkab jari in a little bit more detail. So murakkab jari is a combination of two things, harf jar and ism majroor. Yeah. So min al masjid. This is fil bayti. These are some of the examples of murakkab jari. Murakkab ishara has two things, isme ishara and musharun alayh. So if I say haza is a ishara. Al kalamu, that's where I'm pointing to. Okay. This pen. So I don't have too much time to go into detail, but you have this material and I would expect you to please look at it and also look at the video so that you can quickly grasp it. So I'm just going to fast forward now. The ismul ishara. Murakkab tawsifi, when you're telling me a adjective, al-walad as-salih, a righteous boy, and I'm telling you the quality of the boy is righteous. Yeah?
Yes.
What did we talk about? Mudaf, mudafun ilayh, when we are talking about possessed and possession. So if I say kitab and if I say zaidun, so it will become kitabu zaidin. Yes? Kitabu zaidin, that means Zaid's book. So inshallah, I leave this for you to study and we will come back to it. Now, let's take a look at some example here. Nasartu hazal walada. Nasartu hazal walada. Now, who can give me the translation of Nasartu? Nasartu is I helped, right?
Yes.
Okay. And is Nasartu, it has the verb and the file in it?
Yes.
And the
Yes.
file is Ana. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is the Ana isme zamir or isme zahir?
Damir.
Zamir.
And
Zamir.
hazal walada. Now look at the walada. Is walada nasab?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hazal walada means this boy. Yes. Is this is a murakkab ishari?
Yes.
Yes.
There is a ishara, right? So who is the maf'ul here? Who's the
Walad.
Boy.
Boy.
Hazal waladu? So look at this. So I helped this boy. So you see what happened? Instead of saying Nasartu Zaidan or Nasartu Hamidan, we're using a compound. We're saying we're using a Isme Ishara or Murakabe Ishari. And the Murakabe Ishari means I'm pointing to this boy or I helped this boy. Do you guys see the point? So look at this. This is a demonstrative phrase. Hazal waladu is this boy.
This boy.
Rafa. Okay, now think about why am I telling you this? If it's Rafa, then it's going to be a file.
Fine.
If Hazal walada, this boy, Nasab, is
Maf'ul.
going to be Maf'ul.
Maf'ul.
Yeah. So now look at this example. Nasarani Hazal waladu. Now, is it Hazal waladu Rafa or Nasab here?
Rafa.
Rafa. So is this going to be Hazal waladu is the file or Maf'ul?
File.
What? File.
File.
Okay. And is Nasarani helped me?
It's
Helped
Maf'ul.
Me.
Yes, it's
Okay.
Maf'ul.
Is this possibility number 4 that the Maf'ul is Zamir and the file is Zahir? In that category, what happened? The is get attached with the verb, right? Remember
Yes.
Nasarahu?
Yeah.
So look at this one. Zamir, Zahir. Possibility number 4. This boy helped me. You see what happened here? This boy helped me. Okay? This boy is the subject, helped is the verb, and me is the object. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay. Nasaru Hazal walada. Now, I need somebody to translate it for me.
Yes.
Okay, I need a hand. Okay, Sister Anjum, start with the Nasaru. What is the translation of Nasaru?
Nasaru is plural.
Okay,
So,
Nehmat, brother Nehmat, sorry.
They help.
They helped. Very good.
They help.
Brother Nehmat.
Hazal balada is nasab. So this
Okay.
will be maf'ul.
Maf'ul.
So they helped this boy.
Mashallah. So this is Zamir. Can you see that this is Zamir? And Hazal Baladu is Zahir. And it is Nasab. They helped this boy. Agree? Okay.
Yes.
Good. Verb and object. Now let's take a look with Brother Nehmat. Brother Nehmat, would you like to do the adjectival phrase? Murakabe Tosifi. Al-waladu tawilu. This is the tall boy. And it is Rafa. If it's Rafa, it's going to be a file. And al-walad tawila, the tall boy, Nasab, is going to be Maf'ul. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's take one sentence for you. Darabahul waladu tawilu. Now, who's the file here?
The tall boy.
Tall boy.
Okay, so please, let the person answer whom I'm asking, and if he doesn't know, then we can go to the next person. So, Brother Nehmat, can you please tell me al-walad tawilu? What is the role of this? What is this? Is this file or maf'ul, Brother Nehmat? You're muted, Brother.
It's maf'ul.
Okay, look at this. Walad tawilu. Al-walad tawilu is Rafa. It's
Rafa.
file.
So it's file.
File.
Yes. So is this Zahir or this is Zamir?
Zahir.
Zahir. Now Darabahu, what is this who here? Him, right? Daraba,
Yes.
him. So
Yeah.
what is the translation of? The tall boy
Hit him.
hit him. The tall boy hit him. I hope that by doing this exercise, you guys can understand what is going on here, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now, next person, Sister Unaiza, I know your hand was up for quite some time. So let's look at this one. Sorry. Nasarana al-waladat tawila. Nasarna al-waladat Tawila. Brother, Sister Uneza is the one supposed to answer this question. Sister Uneza, are you available?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Please tell me who's the maf'ul here.
Maf'ul is Maf'ul is walad al-tawil.
Okay, because this nasab, right?
Yes,
Okay, is it zahir or is it zamir?
Zahir.
Zahir. And nasarna is what?
It's file and it's Zamir.
Zamir. So what is the translation?
We helped the tall boy.
No. What? Okay, sorry, you got cut off. So what is the translation again?
We helped the
We
tall
helped?
boy.
Mashallah.
The tall boy.
So then the we is the file, which is hidden in the nasarna,
Yes.
and al-walad tawila is the object.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good. Now let's take a look. Brother Ijaz, I'm coming to you now.
Yes.
For the murakkab izafi, let me tell you the situation and then you answer the question after that. Ibnu Zaydin. Now the focus will be on Ibnu. Zaydin will always be in the status of jar.
Yes.
So is Ibnu Rafa?
Ibnu, yeah.
Yes, it's Rafa. So Rafa is going to be my file.
Yeah.
Zayd son is the status of Rafa. So it's going to be our file. Ibna Zaydin will be Zayd son, nasab is going to be maf'ul. Agree? Okay, are you ready for the question, Brother Ijaz? Brother Ijaz, are you ready for the question?
Yes.
Okay. Nasarahu ibnu Zaydin. Can you please translate for me?
Nasarahu
Mm-hmm.
Ibnu Zaydin.
Mm-hmm.
He helped Zayd's son.
Okay. Now I need more hands now. I need somebody to answer this question. Brother Ahmed, could you please?
No, Zayd.
Brother Ijaz, you missed your opportunity. Just hold on a
Okay.
second. Brother Ahmed,
Yes, sir.
Nasarahu ibnu Zaydin.
Here, Zaid's son is file, sir. So,
Ibnu Zaydin is the file, yes.
so Zaid's son helped him.
Zayd's son helped him.
Helped him, yeah.
Do you agree with it, Brother Ijaz now?
Yes.
Okay, Brother Ijaz, now next question for you. In this, what is the possibility here? Which possibility are we talking about? Number 3 or number 4? Okay, the file is Zahir or Zamir?
File is Zahir.
Zahir. And him is Zamir?
Him is Zamir.
And him is the object?
Him is the object, yes.
And in this case, the object is attached with the verb?
Yeah.
Because it's possibility number 4?
Yes.
Okay. Brother Muniru Zaman, next one is for you, inshallah. Okay. Nasarta ibn Zaydin. Please go ahead. Nasarta ibn Zaydin. Brother Muniru Zaman.
Nasarta ibn
Can you please come closer to the mic? It's very hard to hear you.
Yes, sir. Nasarta.
Yeah.
Ibn
Nasarta
Zaydin.
ibn Zaydin.
Zayd son. Nasar.
And ibn Zaydin is, it's in the status of nasab. Ibn Zaydin is nasab.
Yes, sir.
So what is Nasarta?
You helped.
You helped. Very good. You helped who?
Son of Zayd. Zayd's son.
So you helped Zayd's son. Yeah. So is the Zayd's son Zahir or it is Zamir?
Zahir.
Zahir. Okay. And the actual file, you, is it Zahir or is it Zamir?
Zamir.
MashaAllah. Okay. So you guys, I know this exercise is still very, but Alhamdulillah, I think we are getting the idea, right? We get the idea like what's going on here with the inside and outside. Okay, Brother Ijaz, Brother Javed, khalaqtani min narin. So can you tell me, can you give me the translation of this? Khalaqtani min narin.
Yes. You created me
Mm-hmm.
min narin from
From fire. Yes. Okay. What is min narin here? What kind of murakkab is that?
This is murakkab jari.
MashaAllah. So is khalaqatani, does it have the maf'ul and the file inside?
Yes.
Is this the combination where both file and maf'ul is zamir?
Yes.
Yes. So this is the possibility number 2. Yeah. Okay. So this is the typo here. So it's called mutalik. We'll talk about it more. Let's see. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Now look at this. Hamid hit him. Hamid is the file and is zahir. And him is the maf'ul, is zamir. Agree? Is Hamid is the outside file? Yes. And the him is the inside file? Yes. So we know that question. Somebody has a question? Fail. But the combination is fail, file, maf'ul. Yes. This is the sequence, right? So if I say daraba Hamidun, and for the maf'ul is going to be who? Do you guys agree? Brother Tahir, are you with me on this one? Brother Tahir?
Yes.
Okay. Maf'ul is who. Now this who outside, I mean, this doesn't look nice because this is the possibility of the file is zahir and the maf'ul is zamir. This is possibility number 4, right?
Correct.
So in this case, what they do, if you have to write it like daraba Hamidun who, doesn't look nice. So what will happen, this who will come and attach with the daraba. Darabahu
Darabahu Hamidun.
Hamidun. And this is what we have done. We have moved the maf'ul before the file.
Yes.
Everybody sees that? And it is allowed when we have the possibility number 4. When the maf'ul is a zamir and the file is zahir, you are allowed to connect the maf'ul bihi or maf'ul with the verb. And this is the rule I'm trying to highlight by showing you this slide.